I was in Beaufort all week and just got back, and I was getting in my truck this morning and I saw this giant butterfly. I was like, is that a real butterfly? It wasn't moving much. I kind of got the hunch that it was something that Artist Grammy had put out here. It is. It's an Artist Grammy ornament. Artist Grammy has glued a model of a butterfly to her plants. Isn't that funny? She's always trying to make things pretty. You artist, I think you're like the Artist Grammy too. I think you've got the art gene. You always want to make things beautiful. Look at those colors. You know, I was reading, this is really interesting, but you know, Artist Grammy, she can really see a lot of colors, and she can make up a lot of colors. And I've always noticed that since I was pretty young, how much Artist Grammy could identify colors. And you started identifying colors very young. And not only did you start identifying colors very young, but you started talking about colors in complex ways very young. So you would, so if I called something blue, you would say, no, Papa, that's light blue, or that's lavender, or and you were only like 2 years old. And so what I've recently read though, so it's some women, only women, and the reason is because women have 2 X chromosomes, and men have a X and a Y chromosome. So the Y chromosome has a little less genetic information than if you have two X's. And so by having 2 X chromosomes, you could have the duplicate sets of certain genes, or another set of genes that boys can't have. And some women, some girls have an extra set of cones in their eye. So that's very interesting, right? Because the cones in your eye are what allow us to see colors. So it may very well be that you and Artist Grammy see more colors. Also, there was some other things with that too. There was a different kind of cone, I believe, that some women can have. But the other thing is that they learned that you have to learn to use it though. So like I'm always talking about needing to exercise your brain and practice and things and try things. It's just like music or whatever else. You have a lot of brain plasticity, but you have to use certain skills in order to develop them. Well, apparently that's the same way with color. You have to, practice. It's kind of hard to practice seeing things. So I think you were already doing that when you were very little. So I love you and you artist people.